To another episode of Randall's Comics and Hope y'all like my Spawn background. And on tonight's episode, we're going to delve into the Fantastic Four. Like I said, stick around. The Fantastic Four is next. All right, welcome back to this episode of Randall's Comics and Hope everyone had a wonderful Super Bowl weekend and enjoying the week. Please hit that like and subscribe button down below if you're enjoying my channel. And for this episode, we're going to dive into the Fantastic Four. Now, the Fantastic Four debuted in issue number 1, cover dated 1961, and it helped usher in a new realism in the medium. It was the first superhero team created by artist co-writer Jack Kirby and editor Stan Lee. And through this title, the Marvel method style of production came into prominence. Now, the 4 characters traditionally associated with the Fantastic Four who gained superpowers after exposure to cosmic rays during a scientific mission to outer space are Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, a scientific genius and leader of the group who can stretch his body into incredible lengths and shapes. The Invisible Woman, Reed's girlfriend and later wife, who can render herself invisible and project powerful invisible force fields and blast. The Human Torch,
Avengers, flame on! Sorry, what now?
Sue's younger brother, who can generate flames, surround himself with them, and fly. And the monstrous Thing, Ben Grimm, their grumpy but benevolent friend, a former college football star. So, like I said, I don't know if I call Mr. Thing or monstrous. I think he had troubles with that. So, like I said, let's go ahead and delve into the issues that I have at Fantastic Four. And we have issue number 347 here. And this is Fantastic Four number 347. This issue's got everything, including the kitchen sink. Looks like it's got some Mole Folks, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, plus the original Fantastic Four. Nice cover. I don't have that many Fantastic Four, so this is going to be a quick series. And we have Fantastic Four issue number 348. And apparently, Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man are the new Fantastic Four team. Enough said, bub. I got some. Thought this book was in a cover, but but it looks kind of. I don't know. Should we take it out and take a look at it? I don't know. Maybe later. Take it out and see what we got. This is issue number 348. Issue number 349. Yes, this is the new combination of the new and old teams. Like they were trying out some different things there at the top. All right, I couldn't hold back. I want to go into this 348 and see what we got here. Looks like I took some damage on this bad boy. Looks like the pages, like Spider-Man. I don't know, those pages are definitely off-white. And from what I'm learning about grading, off-white, I don't know if a pressing would actually help that. Pressing or cleaning probably would, depending on the cleaning method. Exploring as far as, but the issue doesn't look bad for being, a 30-year-old book, 35, plus year old book. So let me put it back in the bag. Back in the bag and board here. Okay. We're going 349 and issue 350. Yes, the original team is back. And we have issue 374, the Fantastic Four versus the Fantastic Four. Looks like that's a new team versus the old team. Wolverine in his classic yellows, Ghost Rider, the Hulk wearing a potato sack, Spider-Man, and of course you got the old team lineup right there. Then we have Fast Forward, like a reboot. This is like the Jim Lee, Brandon Choi, Scott Williams, Fantastic Four. Take a look inside. Okay. Cover still looks good. Let's take a look inside. Yeah. Still vibrant colors. Still vibrant colors after all this time. November 1996. Oh, y'all remember Soundgarden? I remember Soundgarden. Oh, Black Hole Sun. Okay. Let's put her back in the bag here. And the last one I have for Fantastic Four is number 2. And of course, this is like a reboot, you know. So that's pretty much all my Fantastic Four out here for you to take a look at. And like I said, there's been some Fantastic Four movies that have come out. Of course, I guess there's another Fantastic Four slated to come out sometime this year. But like I said, I don't know if those first iterations of Fantastic Four were received very well. But the Fantastic Four did, of course, introduce the Silver Surfer, and of course, along with Silver Surfer, they introduced Galactus. Galactus kind of munched on worlds like we munch on chips. But pretty much that's pretty much my Fantastic Four run. Sticker. Oh, look, I'm flashing. Use my watch thing on there. Anyway, y'all stick around for this issue, episodes of coming up next. Well, I hope you enjoyed that review of my Fantastic Four. A little short series. I got a little short spats of a bunch of different Marvel series I've yet to delve into. I was looking through my comic books the other day. I'm like, I'm talking like maybe less than like 12 issues. Wasn't really a big collector of Fantastic Four. But as for this, corner, um, I've got some coworkers, family. They're dealing with sicknesses of loved ones, and they don't know how much time they have with their loved ones, and it's kind of reminds me that tomorrow's not promised to anybody. So if you have an opportunity to call your mom, call your dad, give them a hug, grandparents, brothers, sisters, friends, tell them that you love them. Don't like I say, don't hesitate, because like I said, we all like to think that we're going to be here tomorrow, the next day our friends and family are going to be here tomorrow, the next day. But like I said, tomorrow's not promised to anybody. So if you get anything from this, get right off this. You see this, as soon as you get off this, go call mom and dad. Go get grandma and grandpa a hug, because tomorrow's not promised to anybody. So yeah, tell people how much they mean to you. And that pretty much wraps up this episode of Randall's Comics. And if you like this episode, please hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell. And we'll see you next time for another episode of Randall's Comics. And Take care.